What's up, MMA fans? I'm here. I'm giving my post-fight review on the Quentin Rampage Jackson versus King Mo 2. Um, fight was, I consider the fight pretty good. There was some negative reviews online. I can understand what they're talking about in the first round. It was somewhat uneventful in the first round. King Mo managed to get a couple takedowns. That pretty much solidified the round for him. Towards the end of the round, Rampage was able to get back up, unleash a flurry of punches, but didn't really connect nothing. But I could definitely see how King Mo scored the first round. Second round, Rampage was able to stuff some takedowns. He was more active. He landed a couple shots on King Mo and stunned him, but wasn't able to finish. I believe the heavy weight that he came in kind of slowed him down and just wasn't at his best version of himself. He could have finished the fight. He didn't. He even scored a takedown, like a trip towards the end of the round. Had King Mo down and had his arm behind his back, which was pretty cool. But the round was almost over at that point. Definitely give that round to Rampage. Last round was more even. I'd say that was the closest round of the fight. It was a back and forth battle. I think what the judges saw when they scored it for King Mo that third round was when Rampage went for that takedown and failed. And King Mo got on top and landed some little strikes. Nothing too crazy, but scored some points. Man, they gave the decision to King Mo. That was the rematch. First time around, they gave it to Rampage. It was also another close one. I don't know, man. I'm a little disappointed. I feel like at this point, Bellator, I know they're making a come up. It's not the UFC. You know, they're trying to, they're signing these free agents and things of that nature. But come on, main events should be 5 rounds, man. I think the fans got cheated. If I think the fight would have went on a couple more rounds, Rampage would have took it. That's my perspective, or at least there would have been increased the chances of there being a finish. So I think Bellator needs to step their game up and make main events 5 rounds, not 3. You got to make it special. If it's a main event, it's a big fight. People anticipating the fight. Sometimes, as you can see, the first round they felt each other out more than anything. So it was like that was a feeling out process. Second round was eventful. Third round was, it was okay too. But overall, I say the fight was pretty good. I would have liked to see it go longer. I think more fight. We could have saw more fireworks and a potential finish. They brung Ryan Bader into the octagon after the fight and to challenge King Mo at the Bellator event that they're gonna be having in Madison Square Garden in June, which is pretty cool. I personally would have liked to see Rampage avenge that loss against Bader. They fought back in Japan. Rampage slammed him on his head, but Bader pretty much held him down the whole fight, kind of like how King Mo did in his fight. But King Mo didn't have too much success with the takedown. It was mostly holding him against the fence. I feel like Rampage, he could have done more to attack when he was on the fence, but it is what it is. We're going to have Bader versus King Mo now, and that's going to be an interesting one. It's interesting to see what Rampage's next move is. Is he going to stay a heavyweight? Is he going to go to light heavyweight, catchweight fight? Is he going to retire? Who knows? The other day he said that on ESPN, I believe it was one of those interviews, that his biggest regret was getting into MMA, which was interesting. But all right, stay tuned. This is Nick Guns. Thanks for listening. If you have any comments or let me know what you think about the fight. Comment below. Let me know what you think about the upcoming fight between Bader and King Mo, and let me know what you think about what Rampage is gonna do next. Peace.